Where's my music gone? It's so loud. That's the right. That's about right, maybe? Maybe too loud still? There you go, that's about right. Okay, where was that? What was I doing? Oh yes, I need to do my weekly... I need a random heroic. And then hopefully get a piece of gear that I can upgrade. Well, I will get a piece of gear. Because I need to also then do all this crap. What? There you go. Right. Well, I'm renowned 3. What can I buy for renowned 3? Interact with the cart outside. Interact with the cart outside, then open the mailroom door. Stand in the circles and use the extra action button. Pressure will appear near the door. Hey! Great success. Oh! Another Donegal Hearthstone. This game just keeps giving us Donegal Hearthstones. Like, there's so many toys that are Donegal Hearthstones. Requires phase diving. I can go phase dive. Like, every toy... I've got like 6 different teleports for Donegal. But they all seem to share the same cooldown, so then realistically you only have one. So there's a lot that say require phase diving, then don't show up. Requires phase diving spell, which I've done, and then there should be something here, but there's nothing here to click. Oh well. The second time that's happened. Well, I've just not had a clue what I'm doing. I mean, I don't have a clue what I'm doing anyway at the best of times. Right, I can go to... Have I got a quest to turn in? I do, I can go turn that in. Like, that's cool. Oh, that's where the raid is. Okay. Is this the one that's in here that doesn't work? It's above. Oh, shit. You can't click it. That's like the third one I've found around this zone that you can't click. What the? There's a bunch of little quests kicking about, but... So they don't give... Right, so the side quests don't give rep, but... There's probably a new... like, achievement to get. So... we will try and do as many quests as I can. Just to work on the achievement. So this is... oh, I'm going to be collecting stuff here. So I'm going to get Swirling Motes in Crawler's Cusk. So Crawler's Cusks, I'll be killing something. That's a given. But what the fuck am I killing? Or is this going to be another one of the quests that I can't actually do? Because there's been a few today where there's like so many people that... but nothing's respawning. This is the new zone, Howie. There's only one. It's a fairly big zone, though. I mean, it is, and it's big, but also like there's just loads of empty space in between, so it feels bigger. Yeah, it is. It is the Ecodomes from DBC. It's the Ethereals, so it's the same people that were kicking around in Netherstorm. So it is based on the Nether Domes in TBC. That is the idea behind them. So that corpse drops the scepter. Have you been able to reload or relog a lot since patch? Yes, I have. Don't Jessa. A lot of times I'd have a quest like Xalatath stood there going, I've got a quest for you, and you can't do anything until you relog. The game is somewhat broken, and there'll be also ones where like no mobs will spawn, and there's just loads of people flying around looking for mobs, and they just won't spawn. It's very, very broken, I think. Oh, hang on, I can't do that yet. Oh, that's excellent. That's what I wanted. Gives us a bit more time. Is that just despawned? Did I kill it? I killed it. I thought it despawned. We're gonna end it now. Yeah, it's been a very buggy patch so far, Don Chester. Yeah, that sounds very much like how this has gone. Like I've had to relog, I think, quite a few times. I've not had anything where the game's just completely broke, but there's a few where I've had to relog. I've also spent a large portion of the day getting rid of Elv. Which is a strange development. But basically, Elv wasn't working when I logged on this morning. And there was no update. So I started rebuilding my entire UI. And then Elf put an update out by the time I was halfway through. So we're trying without Elf for a bit. And then go back to Elf once I give up, basically. Because the game just... I was getting like 1 FPS when it loaded in because of the Elf errors. But that was because it didn't update. They've now updated it. I could have just kept Elf if I just waited. But here we are. Now I'm just doing a quick heroic for the weekly. I did have loads of bugs where I couldn't leave, so it wasn't letting us leave the stupid diving mode unless I take the debuff up at the top right. I couldn't click the extra action button. It was like, no. I was like, okay. Then I'd have to leave that way. Again, highly annoying. Are we just skipping that boss? Can you even do that? I was going to say, you definitely can't. So this is currently a no elf setup. And I've managed to make it look pretty much the same as my old one. Now, the annoying factor to that is I've had to download about 6 add-ons to replicate elf. But it is what it is. Oh, we're going to get a huge run in there. Oh, that's, you love that. You love to see that. Oh my. I mean, so far, I mean, I don't like it as much as I like my elf setup, but I'm hoping that I'll notice a performance improvement, maybe, and if I don't, I'm putting elf back on. But I've managed to do everything without elf, so I'm using cell for my unit frames, but I've just needed so many add-ons to replicate it, which is kind of like, well, that sort of defeats the point. But then I'm like, well, surely elf is no worse of a performance hit than 6 add-ons. But I'm getting more used to it, which is fine. Like, I've had to add another add-on to do this. There's a weak aura that would make that look nicer as well. So there's a lot that I've had to do to make it work. I was just killing the wrong target, I think. Sound. But I'm in the same boat. I've never been able to... Well, I never used to like it. Then I got it. Hated it. Got rid of it. And then I set it up this time round. I was like, this is amazing. But now I'm like, right, well, I don't need it. But if my performance doesn't improve, then there's no point in us not using it. Basic is my thought. Like, if I don't get any better performance at the minute it does seem a bit better, but I'll not know until I get into like an LFR, because that's when you'd notice the biggest struggles, is when you're in LFR. Yeah, don't mind us just doing like 6 million damn. They were doing more than me, to be fair.
They belong to that old her usefulness to the Empire has passed. Soon, the true faithful will arise, and the Arathi will be mighty.
So whereabouts in the campaign are you up to, Donchester? Because I've done all the campaign. I mean, granted, that was like, it was this morning. I don't know if it's worse now because maybe more people are online.
Barons, demonstrate your worth.
I've got my Reshi Wraps.
Will fall at our feet. By the
I'm still also having a lot of issues deciding what I want to play, by the way. Even though, like, it seemed really decided before, it's not. Because I had to wait for a queue on my Warlock, and that was annoying. Just about to get the broken area first. Okay, right, yeah. I've not been overly impressed by the whole place yet, but that might change, like, as stuff develops, perhaps. That might just be like early teething problems, and the fact that it's been a buggy mess. That kind of does detract from potential enjoyment if you're having a relog all the time. Somewhat ruins the immersion. I'll do so much damage. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I was apologies, I was trying to get into it, and then, like I said, oh no, you can't talk to Xalatath until you relog. I'm like, cheers, love. Yeah, that's exactly what's helping me get involved. Just having a relog every bloody 2 seconds. So that might change. I'm hoping it does. But the zone's cool. I'm not saying I dislike it. It's just a bit. Just found it a bit meh so far. Hopefully that does change. More content comes out. See how the storyline changes with the raid.
No Arathi leaves the Emperor's service, even in death.
Yeah, I do. I think I've figured out how to do tons of damage on this class now.
Sacred flame will cleanse your transgressions. Burn by sacred flame. By blaze be purified. Burn by sacred flame. Brothers and sisters, walk into the flame.
Don't have any soul shards.
By blaze be purified. Flames take you. You little thing.
I don't know, like, I've really liked all of it. Like, I think Xalatath's absolutely fantastic. Like, a really, really good bad guy. But there's been a lot of, like, and then just, like, I think overall it's been quite good. But there's been a lot of stuff in it that I've just been like, So it's kind of weird at the minute. Like, I think Xalatath's fantastic and they've done a really good job on her. But then I don't vibe with a lot of other stuff. And in this zone I'm not so far vibing with. But the problem is, with it being episodic, so it's a 3-part saga, like, this is kind of the build-up. It's the first third of a movie. But that doesn't give us much hope. Oh, I've got loads of quests here. What have we got?
I understand your frustration, Gaora, but do not rush to conclusions. They must
There is. This is my pinnacle cache.
another war on our hands. Champion, lamplighter.
Ready and right behind you, Dinan.
So that's arena skirmishes, which we're not doing, and this is thing I've abandoned. Okay, let's see what I get in my pinnacle cache on the Warlock. We get a 668 ring. Now, Crit verse, I believe, are terrible stats. Yep, they are my worst 2 stats. So. I kind of don't want it now. Because, like, I gain loads of verse, but I lose lots of haste, and haste is my best stat. I think that's a pretty big downgrade. I mean, it's more eye level, but I think overall it's a downgrade for us. So opposite from me, I feel I didn't like a lot of things we saw. But there were small things here and there. I was like, oh, okay, that's cool. Like you say, it's one of those 3-part movies. So kind of, yeah, I'm hoping Midnight does. The problem with me as well is Undermine sucked. So I didn't mind the overarching storyline of the Undermine stuff. I just didn't like being in the Undermine. It was obviously Gallywix. Again, I kind of get it. They just needed a pawn, basically, who you know is a bad guy, for Xalatath to essentially corrupt. But you kind of just at the same time just going, do I want that though? Right, so the only ones I know how to do is Priory and Floodgate. Like Ecodome Eldani, I have no idea. Like, these people aren't going to invite me. Like, I'll see if I can get into a 10 Priory. So this is potential problem. Cause M0s are plus 10s, it's going to be hard to get into them, isn't it? Like, how the fuck are you going to... Yeah, we're not doing that. We are going to just explore the world of Koresh, because I'll not be able to do any M0s. If I was on my bed, they'd invite us in. That's why I'm still talking about what I want to play. So the only thing as well with this launch, right? Basically, the things to do are go and do your M0s. Because I've got my Reshi Wraps. I've unlocked tier 8 delves. I don't want to do tier 8 delves because it's not fun because they've reset everything for some stupid reason. So, like, content-wise, I've done everything. Because it's like, go do your M0s, but M0s are not going to be easy to get into now. Because they are plus 10s. That's a mild concern now that I just realised that. So this is the one that could be in multiple places. But there's also a lot of mounts to get. Now, obviously, I'm not making a big push for the mounts yet, but there are a lot of mounts from what I've seen.
Untethered souls can drift out of phase.
Restless souls slain, so that's going to involve going through this. Go on then, let's do some phase diving. This thing sucks, by the way. Like, until you can mount up, this thing sucks. Oh, fucking hell, Evan, what's got you waking up this early? Is that just because there's new content? There's a lot of mounts to farm on Koresh, apparently, Evan. healing content. Well, that's good. I've done my kind of essentials. Now I'm in this weird limbo stage of I can't get into M0 group, so I don't know what to do. Well, I could if I played me druid, but I'm very much at a confusion stage of I have no idea what to play. Oh yeah, but you get a day early, don't you? See, this is the thing that requires phase diving, and it's just never. It always says requires phase diving. There's nothing here, so I'm assuming it's another level of phase diving. My bags are full of crap already. Can't read my world quest because my bars are in the way. So maybe I need to actually, that's a good point. What I could then do is... I'll just move it down. Might look a bit weird, but gives us space. Yeah, I did want to beg for my friends to save. Yeah, well, that's it. I've got one mate who said who's going to do them with us, or said he'll do some, but obviously it depends if our schedules align. Because like I worked out today, like I'm not going to be able to get in them because people doing the M0s want people who've done plus 10s.
These untethered souls have earned their peace.
So I need flickering essences. Is that going to tell us to stop phase diving? Yes. See, this is the thing, right? I don't like this. Right. Okay. This is why I don't like phase diving. There's multiple bits of content showing up on my map with different forms of content, so I have to do phase diving to do that world quest. Now I've got to leave phase diving to do normal quests. But it doesn't tell us. You just have to assume, well, there's nothing here. It's in the other mode. I don't like it. It's silly. That I can't mount up. Double silly.
Energy parasites are draining shields. Use this refined firebud pollen.
Okay, so I kind of one-shot some of these. So I'm not a big fan of phase diving. That might change when I level it up and I get to fly in and all that. But generally I don't like the fact that I've got to be in a certain mode to do the content, but then I've got to leave that mode to do other content. That's annoying. I don't think that'll get less annoying though. I think if anything that'll just get more annoying. Also a little bit upset that Time Walking's gone because I wanted to level my Death Knight. It might get better. I'll do all the quests that occurred. Yeah, well, I think like it might get better. My first impressions, I'm not a fan. But that might change. Admittedly, I started to like Undermine a little bit more as I kept going in. So that might have a similar effect. I still hate Undermine, but I might like it a little bit more. At the minute, I'm not fully vibing with this, but I don't hate it.
These Shadow Guard dogs will not deter us.
So we've got to interact with... Okay. Though weirdly, right... Well, it's also these stupid broker people. I didn't like them in Shadowlands. So I'm not vibing with them. I don't like Tazavesh. It's not my aesthetic. Not saying it's bad. By no means. I know everybody loves Tazavesh. It ain't my vibe.
Yes, can help you.
So that's kind of one of the issues that... But that's just all part of any game, really. It's not my vibe, so... You know. Doesn't mean it's not fun, it just means... I'm not connecting with... What the fuck, that attacked me? Just not connecting with it as much as I would if it was like Maldraxxus. Oh, okay. Right, so sometimes they work. I mean, I only vibe with Maldraxxus because it was cool and spooky and goth and dead. Same Breath and Wrath. Why did that do nothing? Oh, fuck. Maybe it's still being tested. Oh, no, it is. It just takes time. Okay. FFF. Cool. Oh. Oh, God. Did my blood donation today, right? And the nurse had an issue getting the vein the first time, and then, readjusted it. My arm is fucking killing now. I got the old double stab in the arm, and it's absolutely knacking now. Like, it just feels like a proper, like, full-on right bruise. I'm hoping it doesn't actually bruise. But I've had it before where, like, when I've gone to the gym the next day, it's, like, massively bruised then. But we'll see. It might end up fine. Yeah, well, it went in, and then it wasn't drawing enough blood, so she moved it a little bit. And I was like, oh, this is going to... And at that moment, I was like, nah, this is going to hurt. It's going to bruise. It's going to be a sore one. But donation done. I didn't check, do that once, and the supervisor just wiggle the needle. Oh, yeah. The wiggle, it's the worst with the wiggle, because you just sat there knowing fine well. Like, you're sat there going, that's going to bruise. Great. That's my day ruined. Oh, we're lagging. We're lagging like balls. Yeah, so... There's my 10th donation, which is a nice milestone. Obviously, I had to take a break, because you're not allowed... The rules, obviously... I'm not too sure where you're from, Donchester, but I know for Evans, America, and the rules are different there. It's like 4 months after a tattoo here. If you're in America, because they don't give a shit, it's probably like a week. Like, in between tattoos, you've got to wait 4 months before giving a donation. But I think women's about 3 or 4 months. I think women's longer than men anyway. So maybe that's not... It doesn't seem like a big deal, but... It takes ages. So, like, I want to give you blood, but I'm also like, I can't. Some fella's stabbing us in the arm. Oh, this lag is bad.
So this is what
I'm sure it's 4 months. Maybe even longer. Ridiculous.
there remains.
Tattoo, blood, donation, UK. 4 months, yeah. So I think that's an extra 2 on top of what it normally is for me. Oh, renown 4, look at me. Oh, I haven't had the renown to see those treasures. This game is lagging balls. This is so bad. It's so bad. So my stay if we get a new tattoo piercing unless the business is on a list. Oh yeah! Jesus! I thought America would be less. Because I'm sure I look like the UK is quite strict on it. So I just assumed like America would have been less. I mean, okay, yeah, it's a big. That's a fucking ridiculous thing. Never mind. Take back everything I said. Oh, that's a long one. Like it's 4 months, but then obviously getting booked in for a tattoo is hard enough. So I'm like, well, I want to get another one. This game, I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to log out. Or is that too high risk? No, the game's broken. Oh, we're not getting that. Never mind. Alright, what the hell is happening? This is so bad. How is it this bad, Blizzard? You should just PvP. Honestly, Howini, you don't know how big the urges are, and you do not know what you've started. I've got a tab open on that monitor for a Destrolock spec for PvP. Like, it's just chilling. Because I had it ready in case I decide to do some tonight. If the tattoo shop is state regulated, it's 3 months, but if not, then it's a year. How many shops are not going to be state regulated? I'm imagining that's just going to be like dirt cheap, shady tattoo shops would be not regulated. Yeah, I mean, I've done the world boss today. I was annoyed the world boss gave his fucking leather. So my druid's got a nice new upgrade, but my warlock's got nothing. Glutted creeper slain, and there's nothing around. Do not tell me I'm meant to phase shift for this. Because it doesn't tell us that I have to phase shift. It would be surprising how many do tats are. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, the tattoo artist I go to, that's how he started. He just tattooed his mates in his house. So I think that's how a lot of people just get started. Right, let's see if I have to phase shift to do this. Where's my music gone? Oh, fucking hell, I closed my music tab. Right, so I've phase shifted and there's still nothing to kill. So, Arini, you might get your wish. Phase diving, sorry. What I'll quickly do... It might happen, Arini, you might get your wish. Oh my god, it's lagging so much, I can't even change my talents. I should have left the zone. Bro, tell me why the world boss gave me a champ belt legit. Yeah, that's rough. You can't get cloaks anymore though. I got feet, but leather feet. And I'm like, I wanted to play me warlock. And the game's telling us to play I'm gonna have to leave. I'm leaving the zone. This is fucked. There's not much you can there you go. Right. Now, new loadout. And let's copy this build like for like. Oh, hang on. Wait, what? Oh, it's in there. Oh, that's a huge one. Fear can take more damn. That's a huge one. Right, then I don't need that and that because we don't need the soul shards as frequently. Oh yeah, we'll be taking Shadow Burn. Oh, that's another keybind though. We don't like new keybinds. Oh, I'm going to lose Raging Demon Fire. I like that spell. Sacrifices your demon. Then I don't have a kick. But more damn is fun. Huh. Can you see like RBG rankings? Is that a thing? Oh, you can. I would have thought you'd keep the kick like. Oh, Murloc IO, that's the one. RBG. Destruction Warlock. Destruction Talents. More people take the sack. I don't want to take the sack for now. It's another keybind I can't be asked to deal with. I need to get rid of Cataclysm, but I don't know how. Nobody takes Cataclysm. But I can't get rid of it now. Because of... Ah, it's because nobody takes that. Right. Oh, this is complicated. And then everyone takes that one. Okay, right, we're ready. I think we've done it. Everyone goes Hellcaller. To be expected. Yeah. Apply changes. What? What have I... Oh, got it. I hate the town tree. Hang on. I'm copying and pasting and it's not working. I've gone wrong somewhere. Where have I gone wrong? Right. Okay. So you keep all that, you keep that. So I need another point somewhere. There. Right, so I need another point there. Then I go into there. I've still balls this up. This doesn't make any sense. Because then I need to go into there. And then I need to go into there. But I also need to go into there. This doesn't make any sense. Why are there no good builds? Like, I can't just copy and paste. Destro, lock, PvP, build, 11.10. Like, it's all PvE. I don't want PvE. I want a PvP guide that I can copy and paste. Ah, I found a YouTube video.
Hey everybody, Stinky here with a new video. This is the ultimate guide to Destruction Warlock PvP. Very strong, although it is harder.
There we go. This is what we're here for. YouTube video with the talents I can copy and paste.
Although it is hard. Let's circle, which also have.
I'll go back. There you go, rocking. Just gonna copy this guide like for like. How do you start fresh? This is so complicated. This has never been this complicated to do a builder before.
The
Right.
video description below.
There you go. This is what we're here for, this kind person. This is a blitz one. That's close enough. But I don't want to take sacrifice. I want to take that. Just for now. I like having a pet. Oh wait, no, yeah, I've just realised how it works. How when you ignore me, you just get the ability, don't you? When you sack your pet. You'd think I'd know that, because that was exactly how it's worked for the entire game, even when I played it before in WoD. So then that'll just give us spell lock. Right, sound, then I put that on. I don't need Havoc anymore. Problem is, this is where my bars might break, and this is what I get scared about. So if I swap back to another spec, is it going to remember my bars? Because this is why I swapped to Elf. Because when I swapped specs, it put the bars back to what that spec was. Yes, I love you, Dominoes. Right, so do I have any new spells? We've got Amplify Curse, that's new. We don't need Feldom. And we've still took Cataclysm. Right, fuck it. Let's do a BG.
And be heard.
So did I take anything else? No, so that's Amplify Curse. That just increases the curse. Curse of Tongues is the spicy one for casters. Got nothing else new. A lot of passives, which is nice. We like passives on this channel. Right, so what I've discovered is the new zone's too laggy. And I can't get into M0s. So we do PvP. Oh, I've got a Season 3 cache. Where the fuck did that come from? I just got a 671 weapon. I don't know where that came from. What the hell? Things you love to see. Just a casual 671 weapon turning up in my bag. Which is now
Go carefully.
a 684 weapon.
Brings you here. Fair skies and strong winds. Farewell. It is a world of wonders.
Did I just do that too quickly for the game to realise?
Be true. In unity, find strength.
Where did that thing? Did I not buy that? I didn't buy it.
There is much to discover.
Oh, because I can't, because I've just upgraded too much. Whoopsies! Oopsie doopsie.
I have many lucky doos. You like?
Authority of Radiant Power. That's getting mad that I just opened my bag and I had a 6. I've got that.
Supply of goods for outlanders.
Like, that's absolutely huge. That is just chilling in my bag. I've now got a 684 weapon. Oh god. I really need to put my trinkets on my bars, don't I? Oh, I can't enchant here, sound. Get your stones. Right. So I don't really like this one that much. But, because there's not as much fighting really. We now have a whopping 2% versatility.
You all look like a sturdy lot. Could use another rogue or two, I'd say. But you'll do. Champions, Azurite deposits have been located on an island off the coast of Feralus. We must...
Oh yeah, I mean I've got some honor actually. I should have bought that, shouldn't I? I've got 2.5k, so I can start buying items now.
Collect as much Azurite as you can. It is the key to...
Because obviously I was just waiting the other day, wasn't I?
There's a rich Azurite deposit below us, heroes. Get down there and collect all you can. And if those Horde marauders get it...
So like I'm gonna get obliterated, like massively here, but oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, it's a party time here, isn't it? Fucking lightning last. Oh, that's fair. That's fair. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, we're also a 9. Us being a 9's gonna be an issue, I think. You can't ban certain battlegrounds anymore, can you? You used to be able to, and that was one of my favourite features, was being able to ban certain ones from, like, being a thing. And you can't anymore. But it was a great feature. It was really good when Strand of the Ancients was in the game. Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. Yeah, this is not going to go very well. This one's not going as well as the other ones the other night did. But yes, I've never been much of a Seething Shore enjoyer. I don't really think anyone is. But I think... Are we in charted territory? Is somebody going to be flying the ship? Right, where am I going? We've still got people fighting on there, so if I go there, we should be okay. Oh, I don't think everyone's dying. Yeah, everyone's dead. Okay, sound. Holy... Oh, this is an issue. I didn't realise the gear thing was that... I mean, Christ. I get one shot by a paladin? But, as I say, 2.5k will be enough for 1 to 2 items. Now, I know the weapon's the best one to go for, but my weapon is already juiced. It's not got Versa on it, but the weapon itself is massive, so normally that's the play. You get the weapon, but I don't technically need to this time. How the fuck is that? Yeah, is he... Got Shadowlock, no! Holy shit, their entire team is fucking turning up to play here, aren't they? They're everywhere!
Supplies incoming.
No!
Grab them, champions.
Oh yeah, I mean, we've got no chance.
You're doing good work. Just
I did okay there.
is alright, and the day is ours.
Like, I put out damn. I just get one shot. Which is to be expected. Oh, am I still in combat? Oh, well, Blizzard won't crack down on anything if it's PvP related. Have you not seen all the win trading that's happening in Solo Shuffle and stuff? Like, everything on Twitter is people complaining about win trading, and they're just like, yeah, they don't care. PvP is not a part of this game as far as they're concerned. Like, they'll just make sure PvP exists. But, like, when was the last Battleground? There was a... I don't know if we got a new arena added in Dragonflight. There was one in Shadowlands. That was a huge stun by me. I would like to point that out there. Was a huge stun by me. Yeah, I think like they pretty much gave up on all PvP content. I don't even think they do. Like, they have an arena tournament every year, but that's that. They don't put money in it. Or they put like 20k in or something like that. So they don't really do anything. They just put some shoutcasters on and say talk about arena. So there's nothing, they're not actually doing anything. Because BlizzCon tournament's not a thing anymore, that's gone. Yeah, they'll balance the specs, but even then, like how much... Like you look at the patch notes and half the time they've not touched anything with PvP. It's always blah blah blah, this does not affect PvP. Woo! Boy! Yeah, it's always like, we've done these balance changes, doesn't affect PvP. Ah, that's a weird one. They just don't care, and it is a shame. Because BGs used to be really fun. And they still are, but I imagine, as I say, you need a lot of gear, which I do not have. You know, me plant. Me, I've got new soil coming for one of my plants. It's coming tomorrow. That's exciting. Well, they do that for PvE. So PvE, they mostly balance around the raid. And then they won't touch it while Race to World First's on. Even though, again, Blizzard do nothing for Race to World First. Like, they don't even put money into it. Like, Blizzard don't put any money into Race for World First. They're just like, oh, it's happening. They promote it, but because it's free money, it's free for them. They don't put any money into it. They don't put any shoutcasters on it. They let all the teams organise everything, and then they just say cheers for the publicity. Oh, my trinket never went off there. If I got that trinket off, that would have been huge. I would have actually lived. Well, I mean, we've done alright for getting absolutely shafted by a pre-made. I'd say we've done okay on that front. I'll buy some gear, then I'll try and go back to that zone. I think my arm's already bruising. I'll buy some gear, then I'll try and go back to that zone to see if the lags calm down. Because I want to get this. I want to get all the new content done. Like, I want to progress me Reshi Wraps. But it was lagging too hard. Oh, God. There we go. I wasn't totally, but I was only 2 million behind the row.
Lion's rest, that we will yet claim victory.
Right. Let's put that enchant on. Because I need that anyway. We'll go buy some gear. From the old vendor.
My directive
Nope.
is to serve.
So it's this one. Nope.
My directive has
What's your stuff cost in
been
Conquest? 875. Right, so I can get 2 pieces, which are good. 2 pieces of gear. And then that's fine. So, what are my lowest eye level pieces? Oh, what gives the most int, sorry. That is an awful set. What is that? That is fucking dreadful, that. Wait a minute. Do I want haste? I think I want haste. Yeah, haste. I thought it was haste. So then there's 2. Got bang on 875 for 1 more. Huge.
Return
Right.
and peruse my inventory again.
We're up to 5% verse. That's not a lot. Right. Let's try this again. Can I finally play the game again? Oh, well, I bought it already. I can't refund it now. I've equipped it.
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Yeah, well. They're probably not releasing new one again.
My directive has been fulfilled.
That's a new. That's Conquest.
My thanks for your patronage.
Probably aren't. Probably aren't even doing the gear. I'll not be able to refund it now because I've bought it. I've equipped it. Whoops. Still better than nothing.
Communication initiated.
Right, let's see if the game's going to let us play now. It was really laggy before. I would like to try and get my Reshi Wraps progressed a bit further, get some of the rep done, obviously try and get the renown up as much as I can. But obviously it was just too laggy before that. It just was impossible. Oh, hang on. I've got my delivery here. I need to double check because he might have just left it at my front door. Correct. It was just left at my front door. Just on the floor, outside. Is excellent. I've just seen the chat for that. So I had chat disabled. I was on the wrong tab and everyone in chat's just been complaining about the pre-mades in that run. There should be another world quest to do down here. Yeah, it's just kill a bunch of things. Wrong pet out. Okay, the lag seems to have gone away. That's good. It appears that I can play the game. Apparently this zone does not like line of sight. Everything is apparently not in the line of sight. Oh fuck, I've done all them. Okay, that didn't think I was gonna take that long to be that quick to kill everything, but okay. So tomorrow I need to replant one of my plants. It's Macalathea, which is a bit scary because that plant goes in a huff. Like with a cold breeze. Not even a cold breeze, just a fucking slight breeze and that plant's in a huff. So we'll see how that goes. It'll be okay, I think. It just goes in a shock usually. Oh, there's the heads I need for the other quest. I've never bloody seen any of the Quollusks. The first time I actually seen one. I've done really well at all my houseplants. Like, I've got quite a... I mean, I've killed a bunch of them as well. But... Like, I've got an example. So, my pink princess is dead, but it's now rooting again, so I need to trim this off, because I've cut it. Right? I'll go in close so you can actually see. So, I've cut it, and underneath, you can see all the tiny little growths coming through, so it's now regrowing since I trimmed it, which is good. And the rest of it is in here, propagating, and they are now new roots. So that rooted one is going to go into that pot, and then I'll have I should get a few more coming through. So I've got quite a hang of now saving them when they're dying, and above here I've got loads of other plants. So we're getting there. It's just that pink princess it's coming back to life now. It's still obviously not too happy. I think basically it was dying and there was too much plant. So then when I've propagated it, it's now actually recovering. I'm stuck in combat. Great. I've now got the bug done chest I had where you're just stuck in combat. I'm stuck. I'm gonna have to relog. Oh no, we're out of combat. Chinese cave gecko. What is it? How many? What is it? I'm on a Chinese cave gecko. Obviously, I know it's a gecko, but oh, that looks cool as shit. Did it have proper red eyes and everything? That looks cool. I think I'll have to trim a bit more of that pink princess tomorrow. I think like a couple more days and then it'll be ready to move that rooted one into soil again, which will be exciting. I wonder I'm not doing any damage with bloody Fell Hunter's not out. And Fell God, sorry. Trying not to pull him. It's a bit of treasure here. Nice. That might be why I got out, because he died. He might have been fighting somewhere. Because that would also explain why I had to resummon him. He just seems to have a fucking go on an absolute mission sometimes. I used to have that on my when I had a Frost Elemental, when I played Mage, he would just go on absolute missions. And I'm like, you don't need to chase, and you've got to be calling him back all the time. Why is the treasure not giving? I'm sure treasure used to give rep. Need a couple more of these heads. Hello, things that drop the heads. Oh, they're all over the place. Need swirling motes as well. Yeah, so I'm going to swap my Calathea tomorrow into the new soil, because the Calathea is doing well, but what's happened is when it first started in the soil, the base of the stems have grew out of the soil by about 1.5 inches, so it's got no stability. So basically I'm taking it out of the soil, putting it in new soil but deeper. That way it should resolve that issue and it'll have stability to like support itself basically. I'm doing it in the summer, which is good for the Calathea. So all signs are pointing to it's going to be okay. It might not be, and it might just die. But a man can dream that his plant's going to survive. I don't know, where are these stupid swirly things I'm also looking for, man? I need 4 softly swirling motes. And I have no idea where I get a softly swirling mote from. Because the map just says everywhere. Stop. Oh my god, they keep going underground. Softly swirling moat. Let's Google what the hell that is. So drop from a dune worm. Or a June worm. Is the correct way, but still. Now where the hell are they? I was kind of thinking it was going to come out there. Nope, that just throws us in the air. Right. That's not going to be some crap where I have to phase shift to find them, is it? Where the hell are these stupid worms? I've seen none. Blizzard, please.
Best keep your weapons ready.
Oh, well, this guy's quests are done. No, they're not. Collect 20 blood Koresh deposits from the same mobs I was just killing. Blizzard. Oh, we're lagging again. We are lagging again. Oh, big time as well. I haven't seen a single one of those June worms yet, by the way. Which seems somewhat problematic, because I don't actually know how you do that quest. Like, if I click on one of them, obviously there's no pictures. Because obviously there's no content for this yet. Worms are at 7225 north of the Eco Dome. So it'll be up there then. Apparently they're around the dome. Which is different to what Blizzard say. Which might be the problem I'm having. Oh, no, I'm helping this fella do something. Applied for another job today as well. One I'm very highly qualified for. So it would be greatly appreciated if that goes well. If I don't even get a call back, I will be human. It is one that does say I have to be in an office 3 days a week, which I'm not overly excited for. But we'll see. We'll see.
Let's get your weapons ready.
Okay, we'll finish this fella's quest chain first, then we'll go look for those worms. One more of these. Cries face diving, god damn it. Right, now I'll go turn this in. I think that'll be the final part of that fella's quest chain. I haven't really paid attention to any of it. Again, that's the problem with me not vibing on the zone and all the lag. I'm like, well, it kind of puts us off learning a bit more and diving deeper in it. But I'll just watch a novel video. The answer to all of life's World of Warcraft storyline problems: just watch a novel video. So apparently around here are the worms. Not seen a damn one of them though. Like, not a single one. And this is where Wowhead says they are. Well, that's great. This quest does not happen in phase. Oh, there's one over there. There's one over there. Aha. Wow. That is an enormous amount. I found one. And it didn't even drop the damn thing I need. This might take a while. Well, we've made some progress, though. Oh! We're flying with all the worms now. Would be nice if they dropped the item, though. You know? Would be pretty chill of them. Right, so I think I just got to keep flying that way, because that seems to be the only place they actually ever go. Yeah, this seems to be the only place they actually exist, is this very small section. Keep in mind, this very small section is not where Blizzard say they spawn. Unless they spawn in a few other places and it's just very low chance. Doesn't seem like it. Like, I've never seen a single worm in any other place now. Aha! Oh, my arm is hurting. Done a good deed, though. Done a good deed. The guild I'm in, they're a cutting edge guild, and I've seen they've got like they've already arranged like coordinated groups for their M0 World Tour. So certain like they've got people already grouped together to make sure that everyone gets their world tours done. I was like, that is some efficiency. Some of them are some IRL friends. I'll probably do mine. I don't know when I'll probably get mine done at the weekend, maybe. Oh, I'm stuck. Oh, I'm going to set this out of combat. I'll probably get mine all done probably some point this weekend. I'll have to decide what I'm playing on, because obviously I had a look on a Warlock before, and doesn't seem super likely to get into them with ease. But I could set my own up, but you'd be waiting on tanks still. Because if tanks can afford to be selective. Or I could just play me Druid. So I need void infused shards. No. From where do they come? Don't you fucking dare say I need to phase shift. Phase what? Right, if I need to use this silly form, that is highly annoying. Because it just doesn't say. There's no way I do. No, I don't. There's no way. No. I definitely don't, because there's nothing showing up. So that's good. I don't need a phase dive. I just need to know what the hell drops. Still need the voice infused glass in particular. The problem is the creation process. I have charged a device with the motes. All you need to do is channel the void energy through it. What's the device? It says he's given us a device, but it doesn't show up on me thing. Ah. But that only shows up when I'm on it, but then you get knocked off. Oh, wait a minute. Aha. There's very, very small purple things on the floor. Now, I don't know if they only spawn when you jump on the thing. We'll try it. Yes, so that's all I could do. I could jump on the little things. Okay, that's okay. That makes sense now. We're fine. But if you don't finish the cast, then you get nothing. This is a somewhat highly annoying quest. Oh, we got 4 of that though, so that's okay. Need a fresh one. Fresh one. Oh, that's all 4. That is... It's the dream. It's not. I need 1 more because... Oh, no, there it is, there it is, there it is. I saw 4 and I was like, there's no loot. There you go. Right, that's that done. Nice. Now go back, turn in Shards of Hope. I need to do 1 more. So this thing, I need 1 more activity with phase diving. But I don't know how you find out what a phase diving activity is. There's nothing on the map to indicate it's a phase diving activity. Like, I managed to do some just by being in phase diving and then stuff turns up.
A deal is just another kind of oath.
That's the only thing, that's what's confusing about the phase diving, is I don't know how you work out whether you need to be phase diving or not. Until you get there, can't do the thing and then have to swap. I also at some point really need to look into the new dungeons. Because Ecodome Eldani's a thing now and I just have no idea what that is. Like, I've not seen Ecodome Eldani. I've not done anything with it. Actually, maybe if I go phase dive in here. That's not the phase diving thing. I'm a phase dive here. And then I want to go over to... I want to try and get... I want to go up top. So I go to the shadow point. Because I need 11% worth of killing things. But if you look at how much you get for killing 1 thing, it's nothing, and that's got like 8 million health. And I don't even know if I'll get a percent for killing these. I got a percent. Will I get a percent for this? Because then I can just kill 10 things. See, I didn't get a percent for that. It's about 0.5% per mob. So I kill 18 mobs, and then I'll get to 100%. Which is more than I want to do. But now obviously I can't mount up. I don't know how long it takes to unlock that. I'm hoping not too long. With these world quests... Aha! That's a world quest that involves phase diving. As it says, enter phase diving. But see, that's the thing. You've got to go from this conduit and run over here. And that's a chew on. Then it wants us to kill some big lad. Riftbreaker Tezakar. Who should be up here. But I suspect is going to be below me in some capacity. That guy. 22 million health. Yeah, my pets can kill him. I mean, you've been worried about 20 million health. This should hopefully be a full phase diving activity done. So that means I can go and do the next bit. Yes, it is. Right, and now I can exit phase diving. Go turn the daily in. Or weekly in, I'm assuming. Maybe? I don't know. And I'll see what I actually get. Because I don't really know how the Reshi Wraps works. But I do get some form of currency. Now that currency you can buy mounts with. But I don't know how it works. Wish I'd be up there. Oh, gone too far. Right, so we're turning this in to Shadanis. 300 rep plus 6. So them untethered coins.
Wealth can solve any problem.
How do I empower my Reshi Wraps? Ethereal strands await where arcane power surges. Earn them through delves. Encourage can initially seek them within the mana forge you make. Right. But so I get them from delves, mythic dungeons, PvP matches.
Always a pleasure.
Okay, I thought I just got them from him. That's somewhat annoying. So now this new currency, of course there's another new currency, is untethered coins. So untethered coin is the new currency which does get mounts. So I'm getting a Citic Void Creeper from this guy. So I can buy a mount just straight off the rip. Oh, hang on, I've got a phone call. I think this is an important one. I'll be back in 5. Right, apologies for that. That to take a call of a friend. It was fairly important. He was having some technical issues, and I was assisting. Anyway, where was I? Right, so I've done all this. I can buy a mount, but I can also buy sets of gear that look a bit fun. I'm just going to buy a mount. That's what we're going to do. We're just going to buy the mount. Because I think that's all this is. It's a new cosmetic thing. Yeah, it's for cosmetics, toys, and pets. Mount! I know I want the other mount more. I'm saving for that. I'm going to save for the lavender Karok. I'm assuming you can only get so many per week. And they are not they're not going to be warband transferable, are they? Oh! Oh, they will be! Okay, well, I'm just going to buy the No, I'm going to wait. I'm going to wait until I'll do it on my druid as well. And if they are warband transferable, then we are rocking. Ooh, what is... Thought? How do you bring... STH? It's not a thing. Oh, what I could do, actually, is I could do the heroic versions of the new dungeons. Well, Ecodome, Aldani, and Tazavesh, because I've never done Tazavesh or Ecodome Aldani. So I think that's what I'll do. I'll queue up for them. And I'll see what they're like. Right, now there's a thing over here. Ethereal pocket storage. Is that just more golden? Just Valor stones, man. Those treasures are crap. There's this thing. This big guy's at 78% health, apparently. What? What? Oh, I need to be phase diving. Use the teleporter. Use the phase conduit to access him. So I've phased. And then... do I just yeet myself through that? Nope. Use the teleporter near the phase conduit. Well, this is what I thought was the teleporter, but you don't yeet... Oh. 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 Oh, oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, let's go. World boss, baby. Oh, that's a problem. That's a problem. That's a problem. Right, so the swirly's bad. Look at that use of my fucking wow knowledge right there to know that the swirlies were bad and I should probably swap platforms to avoid the swirlies. Oh, I was meant to talk to the guy because I think I'll be up... Oh, there we go, I've done it! We defeated a world boss? So we got rep. Oh, we got a mount! Is that meant to drop first time? We got a mount! What? Oh, it's one of the stupid Zereth Mortis mounts. Oh, huge gains! What a 100% drop chance. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's coolish. I think all the rares might drop one. That's pretty cool, though. We got a mount. Never have to do that again. Buzzing with that. I was meant to go and talk to this guy because I think you can I'm sure that you can upgrade your Reshi Wraps. But I don't know how. Like there's some sort of like the tree that you go in. I need to go check that. Maybe that's how you upgrade your Reshi Wraps, and I wasn't meant to just stop buying mounts straight away. Right, so somewhere here, you upgrade your Reshi Wrap. Now I thought it was him. Aha, there it is. So I've got... I can, so now... Imbue more energy in your Reshi Wraps, enhancing its power. You now found phase orbs that increase your primary stat while phase diving. So where do I mount? You don't get a mount.
May you succeed in your endeavors.
I thought that was the whole upgrade process, was to get a mount. Okay, well that's somewhat annoying. So now up there. So if I phase dive, there should be a treasure around here. No. Sound. Okay, well I think that's me pretty happy with my progress in the new zone, I think, to be honest. I'm kind of done. Like, I could get renown, I could get more renown, but like, I don't need to power through the renown realistically. When you think about it, there's no reason for me to blast through all the renown yet. I am going to go sell my desolate deposits though. Finally leaving my phone contract and they keep hammering this. They're like, no, don't leave, don't leave. I'm like, I'm leaving. So the queue should hopefully pop soon. Then we got the two Tazaveshas and the new Eco Dome. I've not done either of them. I have done Halls of Atonement before. It's a very long time ago, so I will need to refresh my memory on it.
What is your command?
I have calibrated my prices to be reasonable.
Did I buy the... I did. The 590. Wait, is that maybe 594? Oh no, that's max rank. Yeah, that's max rank. Hello, Clara. It's going alright. Just experiencing the first day of the patch. Seeing what's happening. Trying the new content out. It's alright so far. Nothing really exciting to report on the new content, but better than nothing. There's a lot to do over there. Oh, there we go, Tazavesh. So not new dungeon. No, not daily.
Apologies. The cosmic backwash was turbulent. This is as close as I could get you.
So this is Tazavesh.
Were I to make a wager, I'd put coin on the ruins ahead.
Oh, that's a bot. Oh, we need to go this way. We're going this way. The tank's gone one way and other people have gone the other way. I'll put my lo-fi beats back on. Right, so I've never done this place, and this is not what I thought Tazavesh looked like, so I'm a little bit confused. Right, this is very different to the Tazavesh I've just been in. So I'm kind of curious. And the pet's not out. Great. So no one not going to do any damage. Now I'm doing damage.
Power eludes your grasp, Al-Dalil. A tenet of your cartel.
Power without wisdom leads to...
See how your wisdom fares against the might of the Titans.
You are unworthy to lay claim to these relics.
Okay, so this is a pretty good dungeon. Like, aesthetically, this is quite cool. With just... I'm not 100% sure. Like, I don't understand how any of it makes sense. Like, okay, so this is the boss. Gotta try and wing this.
You desecrate these halls. Only fire will purge your transgressions. Temple guards, come to
Not really much to do in heroic by the looks of it. There's a thing coming my way, so I'll pop a defensive for that, I guess. Yep.
Celia's arrogance will be her downfall.
Oh! So that's a teleport.
But our path remains true.
And we're still in Tazavesh.
Oh, you have a talent for acquiring intriguing artifacts. This was found among the ruins of the Black Empire, yes?
Ye have an eye for treasure, but not enough smarts to stay away from it.
Apologies, Captain. Please direct your grievances towards my associates.
You lot meddled with the wrong buccaneer.
Our captain is a dragon! Our captain is a dragon!
Wait, I've seen this before, but I've not done it. Unless I did it as heroic, but I don't think I played this point in Shadowlands.
Chest of gold to whoever brings me their blood. All hands on deck.
Have I done this? This looks really familiar. But I don't think I'll have done this because I didn't play this part of Shadowlands. I assume I'm just not meant to get hit by that. Like I'm not meant to let that hoop us in. 665 neck, that is an improvement. Not the stats I want, but it's still an improvement and I can upgrade it, so...
Must you hound my every step?
You cannot control this power. The artifact belongs in a museum.
Only the withered and dead belong in museums. Like your cartel. I will unmake you.
Yeah, this seems really familiar. But I can't understand how. Yo, MK, how's it going? Great to you too. This is just a heroic. Trying to... I've never done Tazavesh before. So just figured I'd jump into a little heroic. Try and like... see what it looks like. And I get gear upgrades from here. What is that? Why is he getting health back? I'm not too sure. I would probably say Resto Druid.
The realms. I can feel them. The tools of creation. At my command.
I only really know what they are in Mythic Plus. And it's the best in Mythic Plus, so I'd assume it's really good in Raid too. I don't want to do another random one. I'm in my queue for other ones, unless that queue's now ended. That was Tazavesh something. Sullia's Gambit, maybe. Yeah, so now I need Eco Dome Aldani and the other one. So people still use the pawn add-on. So that's 668 ring. Oh shit, I was going to put that in bloody raid bots as well. Because I've got a 668 ring. Right, well that was pretty fun. Obviously, well, that's it. Oh shit, I've got a mount. I got the trading post mount, so that's all 3 trading post mounts collected this week. That is good news. Problem is, I don't have many tenders for next month. So that is another mount. So we're on a double mount 9. Where's that gone? Does it just go straight into your collection, maybe? Yeah. Got another board. Pretty sick. Big fan of that. That puts me... How many mounts are we now on? Collections, mounts. So we've got a 416. Right, so we're currently queuing for... So Ecodome Aldani is the new one, and Tezavesh Streets of Wonder I've never done. See the place just so I know kind of like layouts and stuff. Then obviously I'll be able to start actually running them. Now the Veiled Market is very different, I think, to Streets of Wonder. I need to quickly go fill up my water and then we'll get this done. been a weird opening patch, this. Because, like, unless you're doing the world tour, it's not really, like... You're not really doing much. Like, the world tour is everything. So unless you're doing that, you're kind of just not really doing much. I'll probably try and do the world tour tomorrow or Friday, I think. Obviously, I'm going to see when my mate's available, because he's... We might basically rotate. I'll tank for him, he tanks for me. And then that make both of our lives easier. Because he'll not have to do anything. And I'll not have to do anything. Q-wise. We'll both basically just leech off each other. Oh, can I upgrade anything? Because I just got a bunch of more things, didn't I? Oh, Ecodome Aldani. So this is the most exciting of the options. So this is brand new dungeon. I've never been here before, obviously. Very excited. So apparently that neck is better. And that ring is better.
My directive is to serve you. Return.
I knew that person was going to wait until the last second.
Soulscribe has betrayed us.
So Ecodome Aldani, brand new dungeon to this expansion, or to this patch. And we are in one of the cool domes. This fella clearly knows where they're going.
There is nothing to keep the devourers out. My people stand no chance.
How do people know unless they've already done this before and they're kind of just redoing it? Well, that's an heroic, so they probably haven't. Might have just seen how the PG art required is. What I need to learn is the tactics for those mobs. Because obviously I haven't looked at any strategies for any of these new dungeons. I haven't even looked at the ones for bloody Halls of Atonement, and I cannot remember how to do Halls of Atonement. So I'm going to have to brush up on that. I'll probably do that like when I come off stream. Because now that plus 10... Like a 0 is a plus 10. It's very different to when I started last time and I could do a 0 and just stomp it. Like I overgeared them last time.
The devourers seem to be coming from the annex. Stop them at the source so we can return our attention to Soulscribe.
What the shit is that?
It's pulling more in.
Right, so then I send the big lot in. This is the only thing with heroics. Like, I don't actually have to pay. I've still got Burning Rush on. I don't actually have to pay attention to any of the tactics, which kind of doesn't really teach you much of the dungeon. But I do get loot from here. That would be an upgrade. Anything that drops here, technically, other than belt, is an upgrade for me. Which is mad. But obviously it might not be if I lose the 4-set. So as long as I don't lose the 4-set, it's an upgrade. Once I start losing 4-set, that's when it stops being like an upgrade. And that's because that would just be like a major throw if I get the tier sets. So if it keeps giving us like non-set pieces, that is great. He had a feeling the tank didn't want to pull them and we pulled them. And by we, I mean me.
They have brought so many. They seek the complete annihilation of this place.
Whoa, that was cool.
Pursuit is pointless. Salhadar lives. My oath stand. This place falls. All of this.
Problem is, it's hard to get a good implosion off when, like, if nobody stacks up, you can't really, like, get an implosion off. And he eventually started stacking there, but it does kind of stitch you if they don't stack. Why is that guy? I'm just gonna kill this fucking thing. I'm getting beaten by a Dev-Evoker. I don't know how I feel about that. Like, quite substantially as well. A Dev-Evoker's like massive pumpers. Nobody's letting the tank group them up. That would be infuriating the life out of me. Like, everyone's just attacking before the tanks even got threat. And he's like trying to group them all up for our benefit, and then like the Evoker was just blasting there. Those Runestalkers, look at the thing they brought in for the TBC mount. Phase Stalker, they are.
I have no time for this. Papa, be settled
We should get Big Dam off here. Yeah, Big Dam, Big Dam. Oh, Ruination. We love that. Yeah, Big Dam, Big Dam. I'm catching the Devastation Vulgar, but not by much. So that's ahead. So that is still an upgrade. But I do keep my 4 set still. So that still an upgrade, keeps the 4 set. So that's okay. So this place looks okay tank-wise. I don't really know what the tactics are for the bosses. It's really difficult to work out from heroic, but... I can watch a video or something, read a guide. As soon as Method put their guides up, because there's, like... The written guides were working really well for me last patch, so I'd imagine if the Echo guides, the Method guides go up, which are written, I can just read one of them and that'll be enough for us to work out what the hell I'm doing. Oh. The hell are these ruined stalkers? Oh, cool. They teleport and then fire a big laser beam. And it looks pretty sick.
You built this place on the high temple of Koresh and questioned my wrath. It was the only place our plans stood a chance of success. The wrath brought nothing but destruction. You have no right to this power. We did fail you, but destroying the dome will only hurt Koresh.
Right, I might get some Big Dam off here, we'll see. Oh yeah, we've got the Big Dam. The beauty of single target demo lock is insane. Like, the dam is just ridiculous with single target demo lock. Didn't manage to catch up with the Dev Evoker, but we did absolutely blast. Did we get any final upgrades? We've already got a couple, so no, but we've got some crests.
So much wasted. All to honor an oath.
That's pretty good. That's a nice little place. I enjoyed that. Right, and that's timed quite well because I have to end this stream here. It's a little bit earlier than normal, but it's a shame. But I will be streaming again tomorrow. I think I'm probably streaming for the next consecutive days. So that should be fine. So yeah, I'll be streaming again tomorrow. We are going to smash some stuff tomorrow. Did I show you the mounts, Evan, by the way, that I got? Oh no, I only got one. I forgot to mention. I got some new mounts. Well, I just got that one. That's from the thingy. But I got a bunch recently. Oh, what did I get? Also, by the way, I'm assuming have you bought your ones you get from the untethered coins? There's 2 mounts you can get from the Reshi Wrap vendor. I got 3 mounts the other day. Oh, it was the tillers. Yeah. I'm saving for the one for 10 as well. Are they warband transferable? Well, it says they are, so you could just do it. Or do you only get the reward once? Because I was planning on doing it on my druid, but if you only get the reward once, then there's no point. I'm assuming it's all account-wide. You only get the amount. Okay, that's fair enough. I'm saving for the flying one as well. But yeah, I got these. I got the tillers. Finally got them exalted. All exalted. We got the 3 goats. Took us a long time. I'm lazy. Got all 3 of the ones from the trading post this week. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, as I say, I will be streaming tomorrow. Hopefully going to get my world tour tomorrow. And then, or maybe the rest of this weekend. And then we'll make some big gains there. But thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm going to hope my arm isn't bruised tomorrow. There will be an update. Good night. Thanks for watching.